Venezuelans woke up in darkness on Friday as a major blackout left most of the country without power.
When
I stopped feeling the air from the fan, that's when I knew we had no power. But I thought that it would come back. But when my alarm went off, I woke up and realized it was a power outage.
People in the capital Caracas struggled outside closed metro stations and in dark workplaces, unsure of how long the outage would last. The government blamed the blackout on saboteurs, but didn't provide any evidence that its political rivals were responsible.
The state power company and the entire vice presidency of the public services were already active, as well as the entire national government, to overcome this new aggression and to bring you your electricity service and your peace of mind.
But many people are blaming the government for the blackout.
I'm not surprised because we've been suffering from a lack of maintenance in our electric installations. People had already said Venezuela was on the verge of a national blackout.
For most Venezuelans, the situation feels eerily similar to March 2019, when the country was plunged into darkness for almost a week amidst a previous political struggle. At the time, too, President Maduro blamed his political enemies. The blackout adds to the woes of Venezuelans as the government remains locked in a dispute with the opposition over the outcome of July's presidential elections. President Nicolás Maduro has defied domestic and international pressure to release the vote tallies to prove his victory, despite strong evidence to the contrary. On Friday, Venezuela's presidential opposition candidate Edmundo González, who has been in hiding since the elections, failed to appear in court for a third time on charges of alleged conspiracy, arguing lack of guarantees and due process.
González is now at risk of being issued an arrest warrant, even if it was unclear if the summons remained valid in the middle of the blackout, and if the Maduro government will indeed decide to move on with the arrest, despite risking further international pressure. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.